Hi, this is Nathalie from LineDotArrow, and I'm here to do the flip through of the blue journal. I started making it, I think, 4 weeks ago now, and then I got an ear infection, and after that my sewing machine broke, so I couldn't work on it anymore. But I finished it during the past week, and I want to do a flip through, but it's kind of a large journal, so maybe it's a longer flip through than you usually see on my channel, but I'm going to try to show you everything in detail. But before I do start the flip through, I want to say two things. Sherry, who won the little journal in the Matters of the Heart challenge, I messaged you when I will send you the journal. I wanted to send it yesterday, but yesterday it was a stormy day in the Netherlands and the advice was to stay indoors, and I live in the area with a lot of trees, so when I walk outside the trees can hit your head, so I stayed in. And today I had some YouTube things to do and other stuff in my house. So Sherry, I will send you the journal, but I think it will be next week. And the other thing I want to say to you is there's the challenge going on for the sewing kit I made. I needed a name. I still have to decide what name I'm going to use, so you can't enter, but I will be doing the announcement of the name very shortly. But let's start off with this journal. This journal started off, I think I showed you in one of the videos where I showed you the Blue Memories kit, that I had two covers half ready. One I made a journal from with the industrial findings, and the other one was this cover. It was just a piece of cardboard. It was in packaging of bed linen, sheets and all that stuff. And I put this on. This is just scrapbook paper, but it's like some sort of velvet. I have this paper for, I don't know, maybe 3 years already, but it didn't look right, and I did some sewing, but the sewing was messy, so I stopped. And I have a video on how I finished the cover on the inside and a little bit on the outside too, or maybe everything on the outside, I'm not sure. But it's a lot of footage and I still have to edit all that, but I don't want to talk too much. This is the spine. Originally, I wanted to make this into a dangle, but it was too much. There's so much going on in this journal, so I decided to do it like this. If the new owner still wants to put on beads, she can easily unwrap this, and then you have the dangle over here. You could also have it as a dangle only with fabrics. I tied it together in a braid and attached it on here, so don't pull in it, otherwise it will break. But this is the spine. This is lace, and I put how you call it, this type of lace, no, this kind of ribbon, organza ribbon, and I sew in the middle to keep it flat. I have it on video. This is the front pocket and this is the back side, and I had to do something over here. Added a button over here because here was two parts of the paper meeting each other, and it didn't look nice. And as you can see, maybe you can see, this is book pages because it had a terrible edging. You could see the wave from the cardboard, so I stitched it around and I inked it. I did a lot of work on the cover. This is probably one of the journals it took ages to finish. How do I, yeah. The closure is nothing special, but I do like the complementary color. I had blue on two different types of blue, but it didn't look nice, so this is the one I'm going to use. I made this large journaling card, and this is the back side. I did some stamping. I also have on video how I made, I think both, but the pockets I'm sure of. And it has 3 signatures, and it has, I'm not sure if you can see, but there's a lot of layering going on here. The spine thingy is lifting the journal a little, but if you want to work in this journal, because that's the cool thing about this journal, you can take out the pages, because I have the elastic bindings. I will show you later. Let's start over here. I have a pocket, same type of pocket lace on the front, but this is yeah, this is a little bit different. I don't have this piece is not in. Guest check, this is from one of the freebies. I backed everything and inked, and a large tag, that's from the kit. I also put in items from the Bella Blue kit and some other items I just found in my stash, because, well, I have a lot of papers printed. So this is one of the botanical kits. I know the new owner doesn't like botanical, but I figured, well, she can collage over this. But the main pages, so all the pages you see are with the ruffles, and the laces on side are from the Blue Memories kit. Like I said, it has 3 signatures. Where's the end? I need to fix something. No, it's not here. Oh. So it moved a little, but I can show you now. You can pull this and you can take out the pages very easily. Okay. And now it shifted again because I pulled it. Oh. Not a good fit through. Yeah, now it's correct. So this is the first signature, the first page, and I did some of the stitching, and throughout the book you see layers of lace, and this is on almost every paper. Buttons. This is a book page, and I made a pocket on the front, put in this tag, it's backed. And at the back, it's a glassine pocket. I'm not sure if you can see, but if I push this down, you can see it slide over here. This is just a regular old, well, not old, but semi-old index card. I have it for ages. Also from the kit, again, I did some button sewing. There's a lot of writing space. Different types of ledger papers, blue papers in it. I colored these last week. Forget-me-nots over here. This is also paper from the kit. A cluster, and this is the tag. And a pocket from the kit. It's just some coffee dyed paper. And over here I have some ruffles, and what I did here is this is a string, and I attached this on the last button, so these are not sewn onto the page. I thought it was kind of cool, and I added a rose and with some little trim. Again, a button over here, more writing space. This is a fabric pocket. I just received this and I really like this. And this is a tiny book I made from the file folder that is in the kit. And added a cluster and some little images. And I put fabric over the tabs. On the front you have a small pocket. I did some collaging and there are some little pieces to play with. Added some papers. There's nothing special going on over here. A little pocket with a bingo card. And this is a clear pocket I made from the calc paper, and these are little bits and pieces of wallpapers. So these are included, and this. Oh, and there are also beads. In the middle signature there are 2 strings. You can also put it on top, but I put it down. So these are in here. Okay, still in frame. Another paper from the kit, another paper from the kit, the other side of the book page. I turned a little, I made a little tab from the scrapbook paper, and this is some sort of pocket, side pocket. This slide in. I made a little envelope. I don't think there's anything in, no, but it is backed with ledger paper and a little pocket. I didn't put anything over here. I thought the new owner could do that. And again, a button over here. This is just some collaging I did on the page. It's not a paper clip. It's glued on, but I liked it. Again, a little button over here. You have the same clustering of the laces, and I made a torn edge pocket from calc paper, and this is from a book page, and these 2 are from the kit. I put them in here, and this is from another kit, and I just backed it with a book page about plants. So this is a page, and this is the other side. I did some collaging, and I sewn on a butterfly on a piece of fabric. These are the wings sticking out. Some ledger, again some beads over here. No button over here, but I added an eyelet. A book page pocket with some calc paper. This is a dictionary, and I made these to go in. This one on top and this one over here. And this is also from the Blue Bella kit. This is from the Blue Memories. Again, not sure if you can see, but I have some button over here, button over here, button over here. More writing space, a book page about plants. Again, some clustering and a button. More writing space, lined paper, dyed paper, ledger from the kit, the other half of all the pages. And this is the one of the file folders turned into a side tuck spot, a side pocket, and I added these 2. They go in here, and there's a cluster on here, also with a little bit of layering. And there are slight hints of pink in this journal, because otherwise it was all too blue. And there's pink in the paper kit too, like you can see over here. Again, did some clustering of laces, a button on here and a button on this side. This is from the kit, touch ledger paper. Again, buttons. I'm not sure if you can see all, but there are all buttons over here. So, and this is the last signature, and here we have a button on top, as you can see, with the beads, writing space. I made some sort of belly band. This is from a very large ticket from the Bella Blue kit. A piece of a ledger that I sewn around, and you can put it in. I did some edging and I did some inking. The pocket is in the kit. This is also in the kit, and a tag backed with ledger paper. And over here again, this one has to be shorter. Again, the button and the beads, strings. Over here another button. some sewing, writing space, again buttons and some beads and some pretty laces. Over here you have a button, and on top you have a button. Another pocket with a tag, some layering, and this is the elastic. So you have 3 of those. Another piece of the trims, layered, writing space, another button down below, over here also. Again, buttons, also on top over here and down on the page. Another book page, another button, another small pocket. This is in the kit, the Blue Memories kit, and this is in the Bella Blue kit. Writing space, and this is the last page. And then in here we have the envelope, and I think I have this on video. Yes, I have. Not this blue one, but I made it in pink for the Matters from the Heart journal. In this one I have some ledger paper in here. And I made this journaling card with a pocket. Put it on here. We have a flippy thingy. And where's the open? Yeah, here. And you can slide something in here. This is also from the Bella Blue kit. So, and on the backing I have some stamping, and I do have to fix this because it wasn't glued down properly and it's going to rip. And folding back the pocket. I'm not going to put it in because this has to dry, so otherwise I will glue it to the back cover. But yes, and this is the journal. Sorry, there were all little bits and pieces in the crease over here. And this is the back side, and this is the spine, and these are the papers, and this is what you see on the bottom. And this is what you see on top. And yeah, it's a little bit of an alligator mouth, but because you can add papers and remove papers, I went ahead and did what I wanted to do. I thought, well, you can always take papers out, so it's not a big problem. And you can still work in this journal very easily. So yeah, this is the Blue Memories journal I made, and I am working on a new challenge. Oh, I have to add something. I also made this, but it's still drying and it's damaged, so I have to do it again. I wanted to put this, these are in the kit, these are the circles. I glue them together, and this is some, oh, how do you call it? Glossy accents, sorry. And I wanted to make something like a pin thingy over here, but not sure if it will work. So maybe it will be on or not, not sure. But yeah, this is it. Like I said, I am going to pick a name for the new sewing kit. Sewing kit, not sewing. The sewing kit, and I'm also working on a new challenge. I have some thoughts, but I have 3 ideas and I'm not sure which one I'm going to do. And I'm going to start a new journal, a fun project I'm working on. I am putting stuff together that I want to put in. And yeah, if you like the video, maybe you want to give it a thumbs up. If you like it a lot, maybe you want to subscribe to my channel. Maybe you want to leave me a comment. And if you have questions about how I did things in this journal, let me know. I do have a video. I'm going to edit it, but it's a very long video. I'm going to high speed, all the images, all the other footage, and with some music underneath. Otherwise it will be way too long. But if you have a question about a certain thing that I did, maybe you can tell me and I can try to do a tutorial on that. Like I said, this is on video, and this part too, and also making the cover on the inside and putting in the front and the back pocket also. I didn't put on video collecting the papers and the sewing part because my sewing machine was broke and it was, well, I couldn't film it. And when I could film it, I could sew again. My sewing machine was repaired. I didn't want to delay it anymore by videoing it because I have to edit everything and it takes me ages. So I thought, well, I'm going to continue this journal so it can be sent off to the new owner if she wants it. I don't know yet, but yeah, we will see. But yeah, this is really it. Thanks again for watching. Stay safe, stay creative. Greetings from the Netherlands, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye. Bye.